Hey guys, I'm Mackenzie. This is now my third video, even though it should be my fourth. Unfortunately, I missed last week because of concussion reasons, which I'm about to explain to you now. So basically, I left you off with me, I just finished 3 days of school and a really long weekend of stuff. But, turns out that was a really bad idea to do all of that quickly after my concussion because obviously what I wasn't able to share is that following night I could not sleep at all because I just had massive headaches, constant, all night long. It was awful. So I ended up not going to school the next day or the next day or the next day. I actually haven't been in school since, because basically, I don't know, basically the concussion got worse, and I backtracked because of all the lack of sleep from the sleepovers, and all the schoolwork from school, so basically I just went backwards, so now I am not in school, and my parents talked to the teachers, so we're going to be taking it day by day. Maybe I might get a tutor soon. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, there isn't too much to talk about, because I've basically been stuck at home all over again. I've been watching, a bunch of TV shows nonstop, Psych, Doctor Who, Heroes, The Office, tons of just TV shows. I've become an expert on all of them. It's really bad, but at the same time it's so awesome. But I don't know, that's just really interesting. So, I mean, not too much to talk about on that scale, but I looked back on my videos and I realized I never actually talked too much about myself, so I might as well do that now. But let's see how much I remember with this concussion. So basically, I don't really do sports too much. I'm not a very big sporty person. I'm I guess more of a girly girl. I mean, I don't like thinking of myself as that, but I have a feeling that I am. I have a brother, so he kind of brings out a little bit of some kind of toughness in me. But I have to face the fact that I am slightly a girly girl. So I don't really like sports very much. Also, they get me injured because I am extremely accident prone. Obviously I have a concussion. So I have that. And then that's basically it with sports. I love drama. I'm in the school play every year. They never really cut people, but I mean, I want to be in it, so I audition, and then I've gotten relatively good roles every year. Never gotten the lead, never gotten a lead, actually. Which I'm hoping to change this year, because it was always this one grade that would always get the leads, and last year they were seniors, so this year they're not there anymore. So I'm hoping to be one of the people to take over. We'll see how that goes, though. Auditions, I think, are in, November. So I'm not sure. I don't even know what play it is yet, but she's gonna make this whole huge announcement to, everybody saying what play it is, and hopefully I'll be in school by then. Cross your fingers. But yeah, so I do the play every year, and I always have a huge blast with that. Probably once the play starts, I'll get footage from the practices and stuff, and that should be fun. And also us backstage in our costumes. And if I ever get a relatively good part, I always have to wear these ginormo fake eyelashes. That's kind of not fun. But whatever. They're like caterpillars on my face. But that's besides the point. Also, let's see about myself. I like art a lot. I'm taking tons of art classes this year, because as a senior, sometimes you won't have as many classes to fill up your day, so I filled it up with art. So that's always really fun. Art and chorus. Chorus I really like, because I really like to sing. My mom is a singer, so of course I sing. So I really like singing. So I'm in chorus. I'm or at least this is what she says. I don't want to like brag. But my chorus teacher says that I'm like one of her star students because I can hold a harmony very well. And whatever part isn't loud enough, she puts me on that part. So whether I am a tenor, alto, or soprano, if you are in chorus, you know those terms, then like that all depends on where there aren't enough people because I'm loud. So yeah, and I forgot to talk about art because I'm just that off track. But art basically, I don't know, I guess through this concussion, even though I can't really read too well, I can still draw. And so I've been like drawing all over the place and like this and that, doing all these different arts and crafts things to try keeping me like sane as I'm stuck in the house. So I've been doing that. Also along the lines of arts and crafts, actually this is what I want to eventually do as like a career. I want to go into jewelry design. And so I've also been doing that. I have this clay where I can make like actual necklace pendants out of it. So that's really cool. So like I've basically been doing that as well. I would always take like these pre-college classes at FIT to like work on metalwork. Right. Yes, metalwork, so that like I could actually make things out of metal, and that's always really cool. And so my dream, which you're going to be hearing a lot about because I'm going to be applying to colleges, my dream is to go to FIT and to major in jewelry design. That would be like the best. And then my future job is to like make the jewelry. I don't even have to design it. I just want to make it for people. But yeah, so I mean, that's hopefully like my dream thing. Let's see what happens though, because I haven't been able to make a portfolio lately, which if you're like an art student, you know what this is, but it's basically like a collection of your work. And like each college has like different requirements for what you put in your portfolio. So basically like sometimes it's self-portraits, sometimes it's jewelry, sometimes it's like a whole bunch of different stuff. And I have to work on like a portfolio for each college that I'm applying to. So that's going to be really hard, and I haven't been able to do that yet, and I have to apply eventually. So that's going to be interesting. But hopefully I can get it done and get to FIT. If not, my backup plan is our community college. It's Westchester Community College, and then transfer to FIT. I just realized I said FIT so many times, but you guys might not know what that is. It's the Fashion Institute of Technology. It's in Manhattan, which is like awesome because I only live in the suburbs. And so like, you know, it wouldn't be too far away from home, but it wouldn't be like far. If that makes any sense. Wait, no it doesn't. Okay, well I'd be far enough away from home where I'm not living at home, but it's not like too far away from home where I can't visit. I am running out of time. Okay, yeah, basically my dream's to go to FIT. If not, I'm going to WCC, Westchester Community College, and transferring. But I don't know. So basically, that's a lot about myself, and that's basically what's been happening for the past, like, 2 weeks now. Oh, wow. I've been in the house for 2 weeks. Okay, yeah. So that's basically what's been happening. So I'm trapped in my own house again. But yeah, so I'm running out of time, but bye. See you guys next week.